God damn it all. Again.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
Get some rest, mate. Let's go with this. A hideous rendition of a grizzled skeleton seems suitable decor. I paid for it, I can mess with it.
The frightful countenance of a bleached, bloodless warrior decorates the hall forevermore, eternally in tribute to the savage servants of the house's lord.
I could take him. Achilles, I need your help. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Done deal. Just what I was looking for.
Oh, what? Prince, Wait, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
It is. It's both okay and great. Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right?
I never doubted you.
Nyx, if, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say, that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is a level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are. No, can't go this way just yet. What news, Spirit?
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend? She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
I'm working on it, mate.
You know your father's rules.
Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zach? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you. What are those shades muttering about? Something's added to the fated list. Skelly,
What's the good word?
I think I'll try this one. Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea. Might help. You're no mere weapon, are you? Grant me the aspect of Poseidon.
Well, can I see?
Looking good.
Drop something. Sweet release. Go again.
That ought to liven things up.
This is where you belong. You feel out of place? Where would you even go? What would you have me do? Your place is here.
My place is with my mother. You found me, Artemis.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Let's hunt some dead. Wretches. Might as well.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
Phew. What now? grow stronger.
I was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
Phew, felt that. Just getting warmed up. of the gods. Better blessing. Let's see.
We have a pest problem.
There. All set. What do you know, a hellfish? Why not? The will to fight. Oh, good.
Murder.
She's a bit much.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Which one? Broke out of Tartarus. In the bag. Asphodel. Over here. eat. Moving right along. Not now. Can't do that.
I can't believe you got into a fight with my professional associate. You after something, cuz. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one and his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
Interloper! Useless.
Well, that's better. Veiled in darkness. Where now?
Quickly decided, nephew.
Side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Apologies, Lord Ares. Guess they meant forever. No way.
Well, haven't you withstood my murderous intent? Resilience as this deserves reward, and I am feeling rather generous.
in the pool this time. Here. Got better, huh? Bone Hydra, how can we never talk? Appreciate that. your heads. Champions of Elysium, I've returned. Flame wheels. For you. Stygius grows stronger. Time to go.
All right, Wretches, get to work. I need to look for better help.
Mine. all thanks.
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
More great shields. Not yet. I'm empty. Centaur strength. Hit me. In the name of Hades. A worthy trade-off. Don't keep me waiting. Perfect. No urns permitted in this chamber. Here's the fee.
Now, little Hades, you must know by now I've other nephews here, don't you? For instance, Ares comes to mind, the god of war. Some mighty wars have taken place at sea, is that not so?
Indeed, they have, good Uncle Poseidon. Mortals show great ingenuity when war is concerned. It drives their sense of progress more than anything at all. Perhaps someday they shall wage war even in farthest skies.
Cheers, you two.
At last. Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend? Taught you such slaughter technique. I can't. Lend me your power! This is absurd! The sweetness of revenge.
Is that music? Contractor, I have another job. You know, I've always had a thing for double-bladed axes. Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Update the menu, clean the stove, stock the honor bar, sweep the rug, dust the rafters, mop the flooring, pay the broker. Oh, sorry, Prince. Way behind on my assignment, so if you'll excuse me, please.
Do so, wait, before you fly away. There must be something I can do to help pitch in with everything. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job. What you're describing, that's more than one individual can handle.
Your Highness, please. I know you mean well, but I have this. Wish everybody wouldn't doubt me all the time. Like that house contractor. Just gets to stand around waiting for work orders. Unless they come from me, then no.
Oh, that might be my fault. I've been giving the contractor lots of work. Some of those lounge orders must be coming from you, right? This place is really shaping up.
What? Wait. Then you're the one who's been authorizing all these improvements? Oh my, oh my, ah!
Just trying to help. What am I, composed entirely of gemstones? Just checking up on things. Sleep is for the living, am I right? Okay. Just giving you a nudge. Father changed the blasted lock already.
The vicious, triple-headed Cerberus shows some restraint for now.
Take care, boy.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes, if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hall. And watch yourself as well.
Achilles.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you right now.
How kind of you, my friend. It's just seeing you carry on like this time after time. I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too, such as it is right now.
One more prophecy fulfilled. I shall procure all the fishes. I think we'll go with this. If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
Ah. He is a shade boy. What use has he for supple carpeting?
Aegis. Need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties. My choice is made.
You? You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really? Louds. I'm out. Thank the gods.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Come to me.
Let me have it. A fishing point here. But this... that's a Progelli.
A good procurement. Such darkness emanates from the world son of Hades. I once again did not entirely anticipate you would arrive just now. I suspect even your father must have difficulty keeping track of you through the domain he calls his own.
No one's here.
I don't suppose... No. It is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Wait, Persephone, Mother, is Demeter's daughter? Who makes door locks connected to a fountain? Gods grant me strength. Let's go sneak. Who's laughing now? Let me see. Uh-oh.
You help him out again, you'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here, or else you'll get 1,000 more.
Sounds good. Sounds good, madam. That's more than equitable, really. I'll hold you to that. Be seeing you around.
She's gone. You still in one piece, Sisyphus? Not hurt or anything?
Oh, I'm just fine, thanks, Prince. That Fury sister, she is quite a lass, I have to say, and very, very strong. Bet she could push old Boldy here better than I. Certainly, Highness.
Thank you, mate.
go all the way this time, Boldy.
The goddess Demeter.
Stop him, wretches, now!
I hear something.
I have returned. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks. Delicious.
You held your own out there. I'm gone.
Should come in useful. Can't buy that. Hey there, Meg.
Your weapon's looking rather dull there, Zagreus. Great Daedalus decided not to grace you with his gifts this time around.
Now that you mention it, he hasn't, no. Though I'm prepared to say I don't need special augmentations to get past you.
Oh, we can put that to the test right now. Just remember, you need all the help you can get. Wretches, and come fight with me.
seeing you around. Off to Asphodel. Keepsakes hold power. That's enough Tartarus. Now we're getting somewhere.
Associate. Is that right, cuz? And you beat the big boatman himself? I knew you were pretty tough, but not that tough. Impressive work. He's impressed too. He isn't even mad.
Who felt that? Who's first?
They have their chance.
Now to collect. I can take it. Fish. It's a Progelli.
Specimen procured.
In the name of Hades.
Very well, O son of Hades.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hon. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it. Sure thing, hon.
Cheered.
Okay, bye.
The Mega Gorgon. Enough of them.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
Course is set. Shield grows stronger. Olympus. Powered up. What's for sale?
Hey, it's me again. Hey, Zagreus. There's something I've been wondering, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, okay? Oh, no. It's her.
Why, Artemis, you're absolutely tongue-tied. Due to our little godling in the underworld, or a little due to me? You shall figure it all out, I'm sure.
Look, what was I... just... never mind. I'll talk to you some other time, I guess.
Two blessings are better than one. Bone Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss. down.
Zagreus.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side, at least.
Had to do it. Guess she's upset.
I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
Your wisdom guide me. disappointing. Power. Good enough to eat. Stronger still.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder.
I'll just be going.
Something, Short One. You keep coming back. I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium, though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
Asterius. In the name of Hades. Strength.
with shopping, Zagreus? What say we cut straight to the chase from here?
My senses sharpen. Time for the main event.
Upon my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
What's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first, since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against those favored by the gods themselves. You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius. Do anything you say for yourself, demon, before I slay you once again.
To never meet your heroes.
You really think you can get out of here?
What gave you that idea? Okay. I'm almost to the top. go. Hades. Got to find something for Cerberus. Which tunnel? Not yet. Not now. There it is already. Refreshing. One Satyr sack coming right up. Come on out. I got a stone wall. Cheers, mate. Delicious. the chute. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. Here goes. Gods. Pleasure doing business. Hate to be ungrateful here.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satysax, he can make an exception.
Thanks, boy. Been waiting long?
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents. The Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it. last, you boy. We should have never sprung from chaos. None of this. Why, you...
There. In the name of someone very sore right now. I'm back.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld, I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Oh, how could he? You.
Here's the fee. One more embellishment for the old house. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chap. I'm much obliged. Work approved. I think those pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
I do suppose that gold suits those sufficiently.
Well, well. Your father's gonna have my hide.
Rude. Remember, hang in there.
What? I was just resting my eyes. You won't tell anybody, right?
Your Highness!
Meg, did you ever meet the Queen? Remember anything about her at all?
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business.
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly she just vanishes and no one speaks a word of it?
None of my business, I said.
Prince Zagreus? I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Wait, no, now's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Take care now. Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song. From someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. No. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
You're my good boy, yes you are. Father, look, Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that lord uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Loud and clear. Was bound to happen, really. Deuce has got everything under control, I hope. Always happy to oblige Master Chaos. Grateful for your help, Lady Artemis. Nyx's strength. I'm wide awake. I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
Sign me up, contractor. This ought to pay for itself in no time at all.
Counted on resources you have not yet earned.
Here's the commission. Think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late.
You do not need another blasted bed. Next.
More decor.
With its just right softness and death-themed embroidery, the new bedding of Prince Zagreus is the envy of all those who wish to rest in peace.
Already bought it. No need to sell me on it, old man. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I think I need a shave.
Something or what?
Let me see you now for what you truly are. Grant me the aspect of Eris.
You call that a hit?
Got to reload.
What'd I miss? Hey, that shot felt different somehow. With that shooty thing, pal? Anyways.
Let's see what happens.
You with Exogryph, the Rail of Adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
The dead had better hide. Crushed. Going in.
Sensed that you were able to confront your father while in possession of my small round catalyst. It seems my asking you, and your success, was in accordance with the Fate's design as well. The result is more amusing even than expected. Thus, thank you.
Which path? Wretches. Not now. There we go.
Believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Who should I give this to? Switch to a new effect. I need to power up the Pact of Punishment back home to go in this. See that, Exegriff? Let's see how this goes.
Truly are an idiot, aren't you? Why do I bother?
There we go. Want me to choose.
Hey, now that is something, yeah.
Zagreus. I guess you got me. Now why don't you go take a shot at this?
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. Now she's angry.
Until you're dead, but there's too little meat on you to make it worth my while.
More brimstones. To eat. Should help keep me going. Couldn't agree more, mate. Lurks in the river Styx. Come on up. Another hellfish. I bet it's Meg again. Guess I was wrong.
Murder! Murder!
Not yet. Shuddered at the touch of it.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Maybe I should switch. Till next time, Tartarus. Done. Hydra awaits.
Sorry, cuz, no messages this time. Guess that's what happens when your whole existence is kept secret from the world.
I don't have enough heat. Moving on. Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate. Olympus, I accept this message.
Here. Idiots.
There we are. It's him.
I am here. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? You brazen wretches ought to have.
You definitely ought.
You held your own, I guess. The situation is up.
I'll take this one. I'll make every strike count. Bone Hydra, I hope you know this isn't personal, don't you? Till you reconstitute again. It's brilliant. Let's see here. Should help. Take me up. Thank you. Do it.
Disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. For naught, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours...
You have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
You mentioned something of your parentage, stranger. I have a question on that subject, if you please.
Please, sir. What's your question? Ask away.
Your father must have records of the dead, so I was wondering if you might do me a favor and look up the whereabouts of someone I once knew.
You've done a lot for me. The least I can do is ask around. Who is it that you're looking for?
I seek one called Achilles. Was rather famous once among the living, but among the dead, who knows? I thought he would be here, but he is not.
Achilles? I've heard the name before. And, can I ask why you wish to know of him, in case it happens to come up?
It's just, I simply miss him, stranger. That is all.
Found me, Artemis.
More splitters.
Of Olympus. Gods grant me strength. Juicy. Let's see what's in here. How bad could it be?
What again? You waste my time.
Cheers, Father.
Always a pleasure, Carol.
Great, it's you, Zacharias. Here, let me offer you some fine new boons, as well as Lord Dionysus here, who I'm sure would love to talk your ear off just as much as mine.
Tells me I'm being awful loud and to back off, all sorts of nasty stuff like that. What can you do though, right?
A boon for a boon. Thanks, you two. I'll pay for that.
So,
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place.
Withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique.
I shall take everything away!
What a loudmouth. Souvenir. Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade? Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm out of here. Check. It's nicer outside than it is in here. Which one first? Hear me on my authority. Hope this can get me out of here. Satyr sack already.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
Let's break some hearts. Bit of an aftertaste. Want something to eat, boy? Huh? I'll take it.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I can go. You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Goodbye, Father. Mother? Got it. Another trap.
Well caught.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
we're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father, then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the Queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The Queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld. I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this. Prince.
Oh!
Zagreus!
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. This is my latest haul. Seems fair enough.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating Father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than. Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place, it's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa! This is ambrosia, Prince! But this is for gods! This isn't for someone like me! But, wait, no, here. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this! I got it, just for you, so take it, please. Farewell!
A Chthonic companion! Dusa, really? You're the best.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Take care then, sir.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't. How's that knife set working out?
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
Ah, Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it, too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
together. Let us find out.
Sounds good. The garden's always open now. The fates have spoken. It's nice here.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Right on schedule.
What's this one do? There you go, Feedy. Better than new. Feedy, you're all set.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be.
Bet you can't hit me repeatedly from there.
Grant me the aspect of Chiron. Good to go.
Wow! New arrows or something there, pal?
Tartarus, strong enough to seal away the Titans.
Yeah!